The MTA knew that our system is vulnerable to the effects of coastal storms, and we had sort of a dry run with it from Hurricane Irene in 2011. And then when Sandy came in 2012, there were some people who said, oh, just like last time, you're shutting down, taking all these precautions that you don't need to because nothing's going to happen. And it turned out that just like all of New York City was swamped and all of the surrounding region was swamped, our system was swamped too. We had under-river subway tunnels flood, we had railroad storage yards flood, we had both of our underwater vehicular tunnels flood. We were inundated.
I remember getting to South Ferry Station. This was the morning after the hurricane had hit. The entire station had been flooded, which was just not anything I was prepared to see.
Well, it was one surprise after another. Who would ever thought you'd see water on the roof filling up the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel?
We saw hundreds of feet of track that were just washed away. The sub-supports, all the ballast, the dirt, the rocks, everything was literally gone.
We had to communicate immediately. You can't wait for the next day's newspaper or that night's newscast. As soon as we knew something, we were putting it out. And as soon as we had pictures and videos showing just how bad the damage was and we put it out, suddenly the dynamic in the public was not, why isn't the MTA restoring service? It's, oh my goodness, how is the MTA ever going to get through this? And it in a strange way united us and our customers against the water. And when we were able to get some service restored, we had the public on our side, cheering us on as we were able to get service back up and running. Before the crisis comes, you need to be in a position where you can take photos and video and move them out to the world quickly. You need to be in a position where you can work remotely if you lose your computer access, and you need to be in a position where you can work with all of the other assets that the state has at its disposal.
The beauty of the way that Twitter is set up is that it's easy to share the message from the governor's office or from another state agency. We share and retweet tweets that come out from our family of agencies within the MTA and from those who are external too.
Because we all had the same goal, which is to quickly recover from this storm and get New York back up and running again.